So there's nothing to be ashamed of when you do feel that you are struggling. Now, if you feel that you have been tempted with the same thing over and over, whether it be laziness or just let's just say God has been telling you, get up and read your Bible, instead of getting up and scrolling on the phone or being on the TV, or even getting for me it's been coffee, right? Many of you guys know that I've been struggling. It sounds like an addiction, but it really is. It can fall as an addiction. And so God was just telling me since like last year, like, stop drinking coffee, stop drinking coffee. Well, I would stop for a moment and then I would get back on it. And what ended up happening just a few months ago, I ended up having to go and get myself checked at, Kaiser. They had drew my blood and everything. I was just feeling, just very anxious out of nowhere. Like my palms would be like super, like sweaty, and like my face would like start to go like numb and stuff like that. And I just didn't know like what it was coming from. And I just kept feeling it in my, in my spirit, like, leave coffee, like it's affecting you. Um so so I kept trying to put it off. But even the smallest things like that, when you have a relationship with God and when he's talking to you, he's our father. He wants the best for us. If and I did, like, I've been letting it grow. Mean headaches, I have mean headaches, but it's for the best of me. Obviously, if you know me, you know that I love sugar in my coffee, and like overly like sugar, right? So if God's telling you, start working out, or stop eating so late, or stop, overdoing it on the sugar and going out, start prepping your food. So this message isn't so much for the lukewarm Christians or the baby Christians. This is more for like a Christian who's already been walking with God, and you hear God's voice very clearly, telling you, don't do those, even like the sins that were like, like, it's not considered gossip. It's I'm just making somebody aware of this and this. But at the end of the day, like, it is gossiping. So whatever God is telling you stop doing, just stop doing it. Like, really put your heart into it. And I know it could be a struggle, as John is speaking in this verse. It could be a struggle for us, but ask God to help you. Ask God to deliver you from these things, and ask for prayer at church. Don't be ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody goes through these types of issues.